Hi, I'm Melinda Bleasdale, and I'm outside right now here at Lake Hood. You can see behind me. This is a seaplane base, actually the largest and the busiest seaplane base in the world. So it is operational year-round. They do maintain the lake for planes that can put skis on them so they can land right now if they have skis on them. It has about 150 to 200 operations daily. It gets super busy in the summer, and they can have upwards of 1,000 flights taking off, landing. So it gets pretty poppin' out here. It was actually originally constructed by the state. So there is Lake Hood, and then there's Lake Spinard, and they built a canal, dredged a canal to go in between the both of them so they could taxi and land safely. Seaplanes have been around since 1910. They were first constructed, the first one was constructed in France, and the US wasn't far behind. We have our first seaplane that was built in 1911. Surprising to me, they were actually used commercially because at the time there wasn't a lot of airports or landing strips, so Pan Am used them as their construction airplanes in the 1930s and the 1940s until Boeing kind of took over the commercial market. A lot of remote villages in Alaska might not have roads, and 80% of their supplies are coming from airplanes. In Alaska, there is 10,000 active pilots, so there's a lot of aviation in this state. It's really amazing to come and check this out. You can see behind me is the lakefront hotel and restaurant. It's actually the only restaurant hotel that is on a lake in Anchorage, and they have 3 restaurants in there. They also are sponsors of the Iditarod race and the headquarters, so they have a ton of fun memorabilia as well as a lot of activities around that time. Inside they also have a stuffed polar bear, which is enormous, a stuffed grizzly, and a bunch of mounts on the walls. So it's kind of a cool place to go in and check out. You can watch the planes landing and taking off from there, or maybe take a flight and have a totally different perspective on Alaska. I know that definitely is on my bucket list, but whether or not you're taking a flight or just want to check it out, it's really fun to be able to come here and experience something really unique and special about Alaska. Definitely not something I've ever seen before. This may be my first seaplane experience as of yet. Oh, there looks like there's one right behind me. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. I know I definitely heard it. Darn. I think I missed it. It's a little bit hard with this selfie, but oh, there it is. You see by the tower. Yep, it's going down to land. For whatever reason, this brings some insane excitement up for me. I love travel, and who knew? I love little airplanes. They're really cute. They look like a lot of fun. So if you get a chance, I highly suggest checking this place out. Aloha and safe flights. All right, thanks.